Now my battery is about to die and my camera tie is about to expire. No more half an hour videos for you ass motherfuckers. This video can't be long more than 19 minutes. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm still drinking cold 45. The good beginning of the good day. Because I'm off half of the day, I have to be at work in like 2 hours though. Finishing my roll and having a great time. And I'm only 20 some hours away from the happiness. 1,000 so much subscribers. Thank you very much for being out there for me. I love you all, I appreciate you all. I'm gonna numb myself and chill. Like I did yesterday, I came to martial arts after drinking 24. I feel a little bit numbed out. But I like it though. Because sometimes it's good to feel nothing. I understand people who like drugs and stuff. I know it's not good for you, I agree with that, but I can understand why people do it because life is boring, life is meaningless. King Solomon said the more wisdom, the more grief. So sometimes if you got all the answers, you need to numb your brain down and die. Well, this is how life goes. It goes like a parabola. You go up and then you go down. So you know why all the celebrities who have all the money, all the pussy, everything, they do drugs and they kill themselves. Because they got to the peak, and after you got the peak, it's only way down after that. So maybe the fact that I'm not very popular and that big, it's a blessing. Because you know what, once I reach the peak, once I get more successful, after that it's only way down. So that's why Steve Jobs said, stay hungry, stay foolish. Because once you reach your goal, once you get very popular, after that you're just gonna die and go down. That's how life works. People just like trees. They bloom, they ripen, and then they slowly die down. That's how it is too with age too. First you're a small baby, you grow, you mature, you reach your physical peak, you reach your biological peak, whatever it is. Then you start to look old, you lose your muscles, you lose your strength, you lose everything. Now I'm approaching my peak, I'm almost 28 years old. I'm a grown man. I'm almost at my peak right now. That's why I shouldn't be happy, because after I reach my peak, after that there's only way down. I will get old and I'm gonna die. And the best thing I can do is to give the life to a new generation. And if the life was all about giving birth to new generations, then why people care whether you're Jewish or you're Japanese or English or French, whatever the fuck nationality is, and who your kid's gonna be? Because after you die, you're not gonna know what's gonna happen. You're just gonna be sleeping forever, you're not gonna exist, you're not gonna be. So why the fuck do you care? You're just better off when you value your life, get as much pussy, get as much money, and get as much fun, and drink malt liquor. And I feel like I'm gonna live forever. Because I live another day, nothing changes, I'm still big, I'm still strong. I never reached that level where I'm actually losing my strength, losing my energy. I feel fine. And I feel it's gonna continue that way for the eternity. But I know it's not the case. Oh, I'm already buzzed. No, I mean that guy talks about things. He also had a lot of problems. Like he was not trying to blow me off. I still want to record a rap video with him. I want to do a lot of things too. I wish I would be more open to people, because I'm not. And I've been that way in Russia, I'm the same way here in the United States. But in the United States I have to be more so isolated. Why? Because in Russia, being the way I am, I'm not gonna have problems for being crude and mean. Here I will. So even though in Russia I was considered a little weird too, a little strange, not weird in a bad way. But in the United States, I have more problems than I had in Russia, because here I have a mean and rude thing going on for me, which I didn't have that problem in Russia at all. So, and Americans people act differently, you know, with them you have to talk differently, you have to be polite to them, you have to be nice to them, you can't say what you think to them, because in Russia you can say whatever, people are cool with you, you know, you talk shit, he talks shit, everything is cool. In the United States, if you talk shit, people get offended, they don't want to talk to you. That's like the biggest problem. And that has nothing to do with my mental thing, okay? Even though people in Russia say it's your problem as you know, it's not. Trust me. You go to the United States, you have no disability, normal person, find the fuck out. You be rude to people in the United States, you say what you think, you're not being politically correct. You will find out pretty quick how people feel about you. And you're gonna be a fucking loner. You don't have to have autism to be a loner either. So, be in my shoes, dear Russian people, you find the fuck out. Because I know Russian Jews living in the United States who have nice jobs, but they have no friends. Who have little friends and no girlfriends. Who are like 36 years old. I know a person like that. He has no autism. So what the fuck, people? Don't tell me it's because I'm weird and creepy. There are other Russian people too who can find themselves here, who have problems, who don't like it here, who think that America is bullshit. Now, some people have fine in the United States because they have personality, and they just can easily adapt to anything. You can just see, oh, okay, this is how I should act, okay, I like this way, fine, fuck it. I'm an airhead, I can make friends with everyone, and if I should change my act, it's not a big deal. I'm a good actor, I can do it. But not everyone is a good actor, and not everyone can do things like that, so keep it in mind. So people who don't have that personality, they're still gonna struggle in this country. Trust me. And personality is not for everyone. We're made to be different to begin with. And what you can do in life is find your spot, find your space, find who you are, live with it, make some kids, enjoy it. Because trust me, I can see myself being 50-some-year-old guy with gray hair, old. The only joy I'm gonna have in my life, seeing my 20-year-old kids graduating from college, getting jobs, looking good. And when I'm 50-some-year-old, I'm gonna see it. That's gonna be my only joy in life. My kids. Because that's all I'm gonna have after me. And I wanna live long. Because I wanna see my kids, my grandkids and grandkids. And I'm almost 30, I have no kids now. So even if I have kids like 3 years from now, when I'm in my early 30s, It's gonna be awesome, but if my kids follow my path, I'm not gonna have no great kids till I'm in my 50s or 60s. So I wanna see my grandkids, I have to live till like at least 90 years old. And I really wanna see it. That's why I wanna live a long life. If I could live forever, I would. But I know it's not gonna happen.